The task seemed simple enough at the outset. A straightforward project, a clear path forward. Yet, as time wore on, a creeping sense of unease began to settle in. It started with minor adjustments, tweaks here and there, all in the name of improvement. But these small changes soon snowballed, each one seemingly justified in the moment. According to a recent study, over 60% of projects experience scope creep, where the original goals expand beyond their initial boundaries. This often leads to increased complexity and unforeseen challenges. What was once a manageable task, transformed into a labyrinth of interconnected elements. Decisions that should have been simple became protracted debates. The original simplicity, the ease we envisioned, slipped away. The pursuit of perfection, or perhaps just a misguided sense of control, led us down a winding path. We introduced new technologies, explored alternative methods, and added layers of complexity that, in retrospect, were entirely unnecessary. Consider the principle of Occam's razor. The simplest solution is often the best. Yet, how often do we disregard this wisdom? We fall into the trap of overthinking, of believing that more is always better. The pressure to innovate, to stand out, can push us to add features and functionalities that add little value. Data indicates that only about 20% of new features are actually used regularly by the end users. This pursuit of complexity can lead to wasted resources, missed deadlines, and, ultimately, a project that is more difficult to manage than it needs to be. As the project dragged on, the initial enthusiasm waned. The team became frustrated, the deadlines shifted, and the budget swelled. The simple task had become a burden. Hindsight, as they say, is 20/20. Looking back, the path to complication seems clear. It was a series of choices, each one seemingly minor at the time, that led us astray. So, why did we do it? Why did we complicate something that was supposed to be easy? Perhaps it was a fear of failure, a desire to impress, or simply a lack of discipline. Whatever the reason, the experience serves as a valuable lesson. Next time, we must strive for simplicity. We must embrace Occam's razor, and remember that sometimes, the best solution is the most straightforward one. The key is to start with a clear plan, stick to the essentials, and resist the temptation to overcomplicate. It's a lesson learned the hard way, but a lesson that will hopefully guide us toward a more streamlined, efficient, and ultimately, easier future.